how you guys meet.
How you meet? Internet.
Lauren came to our show at the Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like an after party after, and we hung out. And I remember it was
invited me
very
to go.
fun to get you into the after party.
Yeah, I was at a club, which, I mean, y'all already know.
It's really funny. We got a call. I think you were like, I can't
get in. They're not letting me in.
We're like, what? What are you talking? What do you mean you can't get in?
But then
oh
they
my
grabbed
God.
me. They secured me. Sam came in.
We did
grabbed me.
some sleuthing, finagling.
It was great.
Like just like.
Yeah, that was the first time we actually got to meet. We, we
At
like
the Roxy,
connected via the interwebs before that a little bit. Just follow and hey, come to our show. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
So,
It was great. It was super fun. I was so nervous for that show. Peru.
Do you like Italian food? Yes.
Yeah, who doesn't?
What kind of question is that? Favorite movie? I'm like, you guys are just asking us.
Yeah,
nice
favorite
to know.
movie? I love Her. That's my favorite movie.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite
I've
movie.
Such an incredible
It's
film.
my favorite
Still never
movie. I
seen
saw
it.
it. I saw it twice in
Pathetic.
theaters within like a week
Yeah.
of each other.
Oh, that's a good question. Sorry, favorite writing spot.
My favorite
The
writing
bathroom.
spot's my room.
I love being in the bathroom, man. Like in the shower, just like.
Oh, the
you
shower.
really?
The shower's
Yeah,
huge for me.
that's
The
funny.
shower's huge for me.
Yeah, man, that's like my safe space.
If I'm like stumped on an idea, I take a long shower and think
Yeah.
about it.
Press record and just go.
I think my room.
Your
My
room?
favorite. Yeah. I love singing in the shower, but I don't love writing in the shower.
I feel that.
It's like my.
I don't know why the
Station.
bathroom feels just like, I feel like I'm in a safe zone. Like
yeah.
nobody's gonna come in
And
the
it's
bathroom.
like your space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Requiem for a Dream. You know that I was gonna say Requiem for a Dream. I didn't just say my favorite movie, but that's one of them. And I also saw Captain Fantastic the other day.
Oh.
Which is fantastic. It's about this guy who raises his 6 kids in the forest.
Whoa.
And it's the craziest
Someone
social
told me about
commentary,
that.
and I died. The entire movie, I was sobbing.
That's.
It's just like,
Someone's telling me about that.
the world. Oh my god, the world. Like, it's just me all the time.
Well, no, it's so good though. You use your platform for good things and like really shout it out, where a lot of people don't. And I think it's
Yeah.
really
What is
important.
the best
really,
part
really
of
important.
writing your own music?
I think that connection thing, again, just being able to convey emotionally via voice what you feel inside, what's going on in your head, words-wise. I think there's like no more raw connection that you could get when it comes to music. I think that it's just much more special to have that. I think.
Somebody wants us to say that it means I love you in Dutch.
I don't know.
We don't know much.
Do we know if that's the truth?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, what does it mean?
We don't even know. Describe the song in one word. I'd say sexy.
I'd say power.
Sexy power. Power. Habla en español, no entiendo nada. Happy birthday, Aileen Choma.
Oh, next tattoo. Do you have one planned?
Ooh, I want to get a rose. I still haven't gotten it yet. I don't know where to get it. That's why I'm having a dilemma. And I don't know if I want it to be like a single stem or if I want it to be like a blossom of one.
Oh, that, yeah.
I'm still like trying to figure it out. I think I'm just gonna get like henna done and vibe it out and then decide if I actually want it.
Word.
That's a really good idea. I don't have any.
Do it. You don't have any yet?
No.
Do you want any?
Is my
okay if
mom
you don't.
watching this?
I feel that heavily. My mom is so anti. My mom's like,
she would
no.
kill me. She'd be so pissed.
As long as they mean something,
just
though, I
laughing.
feel like they get over it. Like,
Yeah.
my mom was like, no
Depends on where.
tattoos. And then I was like, but it's for my grandma. And she's like,
okay.
Exactly.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's good. Do you have any, like, do you actually, like, have you ever thought about getting them? Or is it just more like, you're just like, you're clean canvas?
Well, I've thought about it.
Yeah?
I don't know where I'd get it though.
That's
it wouldn't be
such
big, it would
an
be small.
important part is placement.
I have thought about it. Yeah, I'm like, do I want it to be visible for everyone always, or do I want to just like, yeah,
Yeah.
for only a select few? You know, it's always a,
Gotta contemplate with that.
yeah.
Let me know. I would love to
I
know
will.
when you do, or if you do.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, hope my mom isn't watching this. I'll get a call. What?
Better not. Ding, 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 ding. All right, guys. What's up?
How do we meet? We answered that one.
I know we've answered most of these. What advice?
Oh, what advice would you give to an aspiring
Here you go.
musician? I would say just like don't say no to yourself too much. It's very easy when you're starting out to be like, oh, this isn't good enough.
Be open.
And especially at the early stages, you just gotta make stuff because that's the only way that you get better and you get more comfortable.
That's where I'm at.
You get to a certain stage and then you gotta turn your critic back on and start saying no again to get to the good stuff. But like, to get better and to improve and to figure out what kind of stuff
And
you
to
want to make,
explore.
you just gotta try.
Yeah,
you just gotta
it's-
try and you gotta play and you should be having fun.
Yeah, you're gonna have failures. Like you're definitely gonna have failures. They come with the territory. They're what you learn from.
We wrote a ton of bad songs together before.
I can't even tell you how many I've written.
Sometimes I
They're
still
awful.
do.
Yeah,
Still
right.
hear
They're
those.
so bad sometimes. It's
let's
all.
be real.
Yeah, you're gonna go through
Yeah.
all of the stages of it. So just stick with it and like be proud of yourself and trust yourself because it's so important.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
I have
happen.
such a huge problem with that. I'm like such a perfectionist.
Oh,
Like,
same.
Every time I go near making a mistake, I'm like,
like,
no,
it's bad.
I
Get
have
out.
to just stop all of it.
Yeah.
I just want to stop it all.
Yeah.
But I have to
know.
get over that. You have to
Yeah.
get over that when it comes to creating an art.
It's
You
so
just hold
true.
yourself back.
Someone asked, where will we be in 20 years' time?
Ooh, the future. I'm kidding.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Right? Like, where am I tomorrow?
I don't know what my 1 year plan is.
In
Just trying to
20
get through the
years,
day.
I will be 40. Holy shit.
20 years is.
Oh my
I
god.
don't even know.
But you know how far
know,
away
it's
it is?
making
Where
me
were you 20
anxiety.
years ago?
That's true. 20 years ago, I was literally not born yet. So
I was 6.
So it's
I was
not
0.
that
I was just being born.
Or
You
just
or I
baby
was
Lauren
in my
just made it into the
mom's
world.
belly. One of the two.
A figment.
But yeah, when I'm 40, I hope I'm like chilling. Like I hope I'm rich and like chilling. That's
Yeah.
what I hope.
I hope the world is in a good place.
Hope, yes.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah.
But
We'll be working for those 20 years though. We're trying.
God, it's gonna give me anxiety. 20 years.
Oh, I literally just read any advice for a person with anxiety.
Oh.
Like I just read that right when you said that.
Oh, really?
That's so crazy. Yeah. Advice for anxiety: breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, like if it was a straw, like a tiny little straw. It is so important and so helpful because a lot of the times, like you get that feeling of anxiety because you feel like you can't breathe. You
Yeah.
know, so you feel like your lungs are collapsing in on you, and you feel like the whole world is just gonna stop.
Do you
So
feel
just-
anxious?
I get anxious all
Yeah, I
the
get
time.
super anxious.
All the time. So just breathe, hold it in, and like feel the oxygen going through your body, and then let it out. And just
Yeah.
do that like 10 times if you need to, just as many times as you need to. I promise you, at the end of it, you're gonna feel so much better. Even if you like
Take a moment for
It's
yourself.
like a placebo effect, if anything else. You know?
Totally.
Oh, I mean, it's real though. It's like your body, like thinking about your breathing
Yeah.
is like a really great way to calm down.
Nice.
Sing something.
What would you do if you were president? I have a pretty specific agenda.
Go. I want you to go.
We legalize
first-
weed and we
first
use
week.
the money to pay for universal health care and free college.
Whoa.
I feel
I
very
don't think I
strongly
can do
about
that.
Yo, Donald Trump, where you at? Listen to my man.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Well,
There's-
after that answer, I don't think.
Yeah. Also, I think I would. One of my first initiatives would be to make sure that the people at Standing Rock understood that they're important. The water protectors right now. That you guys are incredible and should
Yeah.
be there. And I would make sure that the big oil companies got their fucking ass handed to them because they're awful. Like, hi, we're humans and we're still here.
I
Okay,
know.
can't eat money. Sorry.
That always fascinates me. Like, at some point, people have to realize that
Yeah.
the earth is more important.
Yeah,
and, like,
everybody.
there is no
this
economy
1%
if there's
making
no
money while
world.
everyone else is dying doesn't really make any sense.
No.
No.
Like, there is no economy if there's no environment.
Yeah, and
I
if
know
there's no
we're
people, what are you gonna do?
so angry.
Everyone's gonna be really sad when
There's
we
no
run out
political
of
discussion.
right?
Yeah.
We can
no,
go
I-
off.
Do you make
No,
the beat or the
it's
lyrics
so
first when
true.
you're creating a song?
Ooh,
We tend to start with a little bit of a beat. Every now and then we break that mold to like.
I need a beat
get
to
out of
write.
it. Yeah. I should
Yeah.
send you
Unless
some.
it's poetry, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Unless it's like poetry, I need like a beat to write a song. Because otherwise, I'm like, where am I going with this tone wise or melody wise? It doesn't really
Totally.
make sense. Yeah.
Or, like,
'Cause
I
I
just-
fill in words for melodies. That's really how it goes in my head.
Yeah. And I'm not a very good piano or guitar player, so I just like play the same chords over and over again. Like,
I feel
no one
that.
wants to hear that.
That's why we got Jeremy in the house. He can figure it out for us.
I know. I was like, "Do you want to work today?" Tomorrow. He's like, "No, I need to work on beats." I'm like, "Damn it."
That's awesome.
Alone.
Though. I need to get on that. Like, I'm actually like, I really want to learn how to produce so badly.
I always
Just
say
get-
that.
I have
never
so many
do.
like, you know,
Get a
how
program and start
sounds
playing
in your
around.
head? I gotta. Which one?
If
do
you start,
suggest?
I'll start.
Probably Ableton.
Ableton.
Really?
All right.
Come around to Ableton.
That's
Alright,
what I
Ableton, I'm
recommend
coming
for
for you.
people.
Is it like
I
the,
still
is it
use
the
Reason.
easiest
Always
one
say
to?
It's the most used one right now.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
and it has a lot of. You can go in a lot of directions with it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that because I hear so many sounds in my head, but I don't know how to get it out
It's
yet.
the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I always say I'm gonna learn. Like I never.
Never.
It's like so
never actually
overwhelming.
It's
I
like me
know,
and
I
French.
like-
I'm always gonna learn French. I still haven't learned French. I bought the fucking Rosetta Stone like 2 years ago, and they're just sitting in my room.
Wait, I
sad.
did that too. Not Rosetta Stone, but like my friend's mom is a French teacher, and
my
I was
God.
like, just give me all of your French textbooks.
Just
I'm
give me
gonna,
them
like,
all. I'm gonna learn them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna study them all.
It's gonna be really great.
and like
So
you
when we
picture
play-
yourself in your room
Yeah.
studying, and you never do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we played in Paris, and she like gave me this like whole paragraph to say, and I had it memorized, and I got on stage and I like froze. I was like,
Oh.
I can't do it.
I
I
feel
can't.
that. Yeah, no. Languages are hard.
They're so hard.
They're hard.
I'm so
Really
jealous
hard.
you know Spanish.
Thanks. I'm very grateful to know
That's really
Spanish.
lucky.
It's awesome because it helps. Like when it comes to French, like
Yeah.
I can read French. Like when I look at French, I can read it for the most part.
That's
'Cause
really cool.
Yeah, because it's a Latin language, so a lot of the core words
Very
are the
similar.
same. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
the same. So that's really dope. Thanks, mom and dad.
Good parents. Like tattoos, yeah, but she knows Spanish, so.
Okay, para todos los latinos, hola, te amo, te amamos. Because they're all like, say something in Spanish, we don't understand you.
Oh.
There's a lot of Hispanic people tuning in. Gracias, amores.
Someone said also a little while ago your favorite sibling story.
Ooh. Oh, I have
Okay.
one. So I'm the oldest of 3, so I have a younger brother and a younger sister. My brother is 18 and my sister's 15 now. But when we were little, we used to do so many shenanigans together, like all the time. And my dad, he used to order stuff like for the house and like give us the cardboard boxes that it would come in. So like I remember this one time we got like a whole like set for the TV to be put in, so it was like a bunch of like wooden pieces, like this whole thing, whatever. So it was a big ass box that we got, and I remember we put a TV inside of it, a beanbag chair, and we made it into a house pretty much. And in the middle of our living room, we would go in there and we would just watch TV and chill.
That's great.
Inside, it was so fun.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that. Are they all in
Little
Miami?
treehouse. My sister's still in Miami. She goes to school there, and then my brother's in FSU.
Oh, cool.
Now. Yeah,
Nice.
he's in college.
Nice.
So crazy.